Hello, Leos. Leos. Yes, I'm doing a reading for y'all. First time reading. Leos, the center of the attention, the big heart. The big hearts of the signs. Sometimes people don't realize that you have the biggest heart, because then you got that fiery lion that comes out and roars. Just kind of contradicting, but let's see what your message is for you, Leo. Give me a message for Leo. So the style I'm doing today is called Four-Leaf Clover, and I'm not sure if I made it up. I kind of just did my own style. Everybody has like the Celtic cross, or the layout is just all different kinds of layouts. I decided to go with the four-leaf clover. That's what I consider the four-leaf clover. So what can I say about Leo? Well, the center of attention, of course, and I don't know, one extreme to another, because the Leos I know in my life, I mean, some of them can be very anal. Then you got the ones that aren't so, and couldn't even give a shit, as you would say. Alright, so it's one extreme to another, and look at that, Empress. It's major arcana cards coming out of the blue. Yeah, so ruler of this, I always think of Leo as a ruler, someone in charge, someone that has to have it a certain way about doing a certain something. That is clearly a Leo. Leader-like qualities. Look at that. Lovers. Yes, they're very charming people. Leos are very charming. But on the other hand, they have like player-like qualities also. So you gotta watch out for that. Some of them. I'm not gonna say all you Leos are players, because that would be unfair. But any sign could be a player. King of Swords. I see a male air sign in this reading for whoever's watching this. And Three of Pentacles. So we got two major arcana so far, which is, as you could say, the other cards don't matter as much. I mean, they could matter. It all depends, and take what resonates with you and leave out the rest, because not all messages are going to be for you. There's so many people in the world, as I could say. This deck right here is called the Good Tarot. Yes, I mix my decks together to get a better message for, and every tarot reader does it different. This is the way I do it. I mix my Bertolli tarot cards with my Good Tarot, and I'm hoping to get good enough at this that I can get some more tarot decks. I had my eyes on one, but I noticed that when You have the tarot deck. Choose you. You get a better results than to have you choose the tarot deck. Let's see what it is. What do you have for your message? What's going on in your life? Basically, it's more like what's going on in your life, because I'm still working with what the message is I'm supposed to be giving people on what to handle in your life. What, I kind of give advice, but then I give just like what's going on. So I'm working on the advice part a little bit better, hoping to give better advice. So what's going on in your life, Leo? That's basically what I'm doing. What's going on in your life? To the earth. What else you got? So it looks like mostly money. I see money in this reading. You got your money on your mind lately? Lots of money on your mind. Tin of water. You got emotions. Ooh, that's with the lovers. Emotions with the lovers. Who are you thinking of, Leo? Who are you thinking of? Who are you thinking of? Ooh, Ten of Fire. And I'll take the whole crap load of it. If something flips over, a whole bunch of cards flip over, I'll take the top layer of it, but I won't take all the cards because that's way too many cards. Give me one more of these cards for the last message, please. One more card for the last message. I think this is it. High Priestess. I feel like you have, whoever's watching this is very intuitive. You're very intuitive. And maybe you're trying to get clarity on something. Clarity on something. Alright, so that's the major arcana cards. And we're going right back to the Botticelli deck. I love the graphic images on here. And this deck chose me more than I chose it. Oh, I almost forgot to show you the Knight of Swords. Alright. What else we got? Three more cards for Leo. Woo! That one flipped right over. Sharing and bonding with the Two of Cups. This all goes hand in hand with the lovers. Sharing and bonding with somebody, Leo. Who are you sharing and bonding with? Give me two more cards. Two more cards for Leo, please. Give me two more cards for Leo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Leo. Who are you fighting with? You're fighting with somebody. Conflict. Ooh. Conflict with this this guy here, the air sign. Now, air sign, that's Gemini, that's Aquarius, or it's a Libra. Any of those air signs, you're fighting with them. You're fighting with them. Could be about anything. So I see a mixture of everything in this reading. I see the love. I see you fighting with somebody. It's like a play. Knight of Pentacles. All right, one more time around the world, and this will complete what. Then I'll read the cards to see what your message is for you, Leo. See what is going on in your life, Leo. Three of Cups. Well then. I don't get this card too much, but alright. Let's see what else. Going on to the Lover's pile. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Leo. Trouble in paradise. With just, I don't know. What's going on with the love? What's going on with love? Yikes. Alright. So you got conflict in love, it looks like, and conflict with somebody else. Something's going on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Now another girl's showing up. Oh. You got the King and the Queen of Swords. You're dealing with a male air sign, and you're dealing with a female air sign. But notice how they're not looking at each other. Well, actually, when I put it out, it was like this. Like they're looking separate ways. Basically, they're not seeing eye to eye on something. That's what it looks like. They're fighting about something, and they're not seeing eye to eye on something. Okay, and the last card. Let's see what this last card is. Give me one last card for this message, please. Give me one last card for this. One card, please. One card only for this last message. Spirit guide. One last card for this message. Oh gosh. Leo, what are you doing? This is not a good card. This is a card of heartbreak. Are you breaking somebody's heart? Or is somebody breaking yours? It's like she like took this guy off their horse by the head of the hair. Oh my gosh. Leo, what's going on? You know, I'm thinking about doing reversals. I have not done reversals yet, but I think it would be good to do reversals. It's basically, I always thought if I did reversals that it would be a worse message than it would be a good message, but you know, it don't matter because I see a lot of heartache in this and fighting going on in this message here. Okay, but let me start out and meditate on the cards for a little bit. Okay, Leo, so you are dealing with somebody that is well off. They have good money. They have really good money. A situation might be getting taken care of with this person. It might be a suitor that has lots of money and might help you out financially, basically. And I believe they might be charging in really fast. They're coming in your life really fast. So a situation is going to be getting taken care of if you choose the suitor, because they have lots of money. And how anyway, you will go out and celebrate with this person. I don't know, I just feel like maybe it has to do with work. It might be a boss or somebody that, they say never to mix business with pleasure, but I don't know, for some reason, this person that's well off, I don't know, it seems like it's good for the moment, and that I feel like you're going towards this person. Okay, so it's a potential committed romance, or it's an opportunity to find romance through a couple. And it's an understanding of a long-term relationship growing with this person that has money. This person that has money is looking for love, and they saw you. I feel like this person might not be totally honest to you, Leo. It is somebody that might be seeking revenge on the person they were with, and to do it, you're like the person to do it with. Like, in other words, you are the rebound. I feel like you're the rebound, and they're only doing this to hurt somebody else. This person that has the money. They're only doing it to hurt somebody else, and you got to be very careful about the situation. Very careful. This person is not in your intermediate area also. It is somebody that is at a distance. And when I say at a distance, it could be in the next town over, or it could be as far as being overseas or in another country. And whoever this is, I don't know, I just seem like they are doing this affair out of spite. They want to get back at somebody, and the way they're getting back at somebody is they're going to go through you to get back at somebody. And so in this next clover leaf, like I said, there's two people here. There's the King of Swords And then there is the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they're either, like I said, they're either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Right now, it's feel like you're going to be fighting with somebody. So you are faced with obligations that you do not want to take on. And it has to do with this Knight of Swords, or this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords. You're faced with a lot of obligations, and it's upsetting you, and there might be a lot of fighting going on at this time with these people, and it might have to do with work, or it might have to be doing at home, either or. And it's just frustrating because there's stuff going on that you have to take care of instead of somebody else taking care of it. They kind of put the responsibility on you. So what I'm getting with this card, you're not made to be. You don't have to do what you don't need to do with these obligations. Set boundaries. This is the advice I'm getting, to set boundaries, and it seems like you're just taking on too much at this moment, and taking on other people's workloads or on other people's responsibilities when it should be their responsibility. Don't put yourself out there too much, and don't make a scene of this. There's a right way to handle things and a wrong way to handle things. So just keep that in mind. Um, Sometimes it's best to just keep out of certain things. So basically, just keep to yourself, basically, and unless it's a boundary you have to set with somebody, and just do it a certain way. Don't, like I said, don't cause a scene about it. And then we go on to the very last Clover Link. And let's see what we got. We got the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So what this is trying to say. So in this last Clover Leaf, collaborative is going to be working for your benefit. This is a teamwork card right here. And it just looks like people are going to be working in your favor, working towards your favor. Okay, so even though you got teamwork in the workplace, there's also conflict. Like conflict of interest is going on in the workplace. I believe people at work might be sabotaging your work, or you might be sabotaging their work, and it's conflicting each other. People in the workplace is conflicting each other, but I believe that you are very smart, Leo, and if you go in, like, think about this whole situation long enough, you can find a solution to it. I mean, it's solution is there right on the brim, I believe, and only you can really find the solution. I mean, whoever this this message is for is very intelligent Leo, and maybe not so smart on other things, but when it comes to work, there's a certain drive about a Leo that can get things done if they really put their mind to it. So with careful strategies, I believe that you can see through this and work with the people in at work and solve the problems you are having. Solutions. You will be coming up with solutions. And yeah, and so that is your reading. And I hope that it resonated with most of you, Leos. And it might have not been the most enjoyable reading, but everything, like I say in my readings, everything is can't be sunshine and rainbows, and that's just the way life is. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. So with all said and done, I hope you have a good day anyway, and namaste.